Okay, so we have an urgent information coming out. Oregon governor declares state of emergency for the rest of 2025 due to imminent threat of wildfire. Yikes. This is not looking good, guys. I just posted a video about the Area 51. That wildfire is getting closer and closer to Area 51. So we're going to see what's going on with this one here. It's not only flash flooding, it's not only tornado wars, but this fire going on in various places. Governor Tina declared a state of emergency on Wednesday due to the imminent threat of wildfire and an executive order that extends through the rest of the calendar year. Man. I mean, we like what 5 months away, but I guess she extended the state of emergency for the entire 2025. Oregon is already experiencing a devastating wildfire season that will have lasting consequences. The summer is only getting hotter, drier, and more dangerous. We have to be prepared for worsening condition, the governor said. Alright guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19 number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Guys, I got a Patreon coming up. If you guys want to help support the channel, Patreon $5 a month would get you the access to watch our live stream. We go live once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Jeffrey List and also the cloud seeding stuff. We're going to talk about all that stuff that we can talk about on YouTube. All right, so once again, the governor said, I am declaring a state of emergency to access state resources for communities across Oregon as we respond to this year's escalating wildfire season. All Oregonians should follow local instructions and evacuation levels issued by emergency officials. Once again, it says here to subscribe to emergency alerts or alert.gov. Have an evacuation plan. Prepare a go kit and stay aware of changing conditions. So this is very important. So officials are urging everyone out there to download the app, Emergency Alert app, or you could download this one here, the OregonAlert.gov. And they also recommend the population out there to have an evacuation plan. Make sure you have a prepared kit, like a GOBAG, like backpack with very important things. And again, just in case you have to leave Dodge. A link to the Executive Order 2516 can be found here. I'm going to share this information for those of you that want to check it out. It says here following, I think that's Oregon, if I'm not mistaken, 401.165 ET Sec. The governor determined that Oregon is in a critical fire danger situation, threatening life, safety, and property because of extreme high temperatures. The state has already experienced wildfires this season, resulting in 6 state conflagration declarations and 2 federal fire management assistance grants. Now, declarations serve community evacuation, threaten and damage structures and critical infrastructures. Guys, there's thundering going on, but this thunder sounds so weird. It sounds different. It sounds really different. Thunder, you guys know how thunder sounds like, but this one here sounds like it's like a big giant, a huge person, and stomach is rumbling for food. That's what it sounds like. So Oregon's neighboring state, Oregon's neighboring states of California, Idaho, and Washington continue to experience similar fires and weather. The extended weather forecast for Oregon predicts ongoing warm and dry conditions, creating an imminent fire threat across a large portion of the state. Now, this declaration directs Oregon state agencies to support access to and use of personnel and equipment of all state agencies, including the deployment of the National Guard, necessary to assist, alleviate, response to, lessen, or recover from conditions caused by this emergency, and to meet requests by the Oregon Department of Forestry, the Oregon Department of State Fire Marshal, and or country and Slovene tribal nations emergency management to support response needs, to respond to or lessen the effects of the wildfire emergency as described in a state emergency operation plan. Those who believe they have been charged excessively high prices for essential consumer goods during this emergency are encouraged to report violation to the Oregon Department of Justice Consumer Protection Services, which has the authority to investigate unlawful trade practices. All right, so once again, that's one of the breaking news about the wildfire state of emergency, but there's another one here I want to pull up really quick. Wow. Here comes the rain. I mean, it was sunny, and now dark clouds, and the rain is just dropping really quick. Give me a second here, guys. Man. Hopefully we don't get another flood here, guys. This thunder sounds really different. Wow. Sounds brutal. So again, my studio room, I got all these windows. I got no curtains, so it's like this big massive black cloud, and winds are blowing left and right. Seems like there's gonna be some kind of tornado or something. And at the same time, I could hear like the thunder. It's like brutal. It looks just like this here, guys. It looks just like that. I'm seeing it right now, and I got the front row seat here, and the rain is coming down. Hopefully I could finish this video. I don't want it to go to I don't want the lights to go out. That happened last time, and boy oh boy. And I got Patreon tonight too, guys. I got Patreon. Wow. Tornado warning issued for Dodge and Found Due counties. Once again, this is the Oregon. Hold on. Oh no, this is a tornado warning. I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to talk about the wildfire. I truly apologize. I'm just focusing on this storm here, and I lost focus. I'm truly apologize. Wow. If you guys could see all this strong winds. Very strong winds. Oregon governor declares once again state of emergency over wildfire threat. If you guys want to check out the tornado warning, I did post a video. The link will be in the comments box. The threat of wildfires across the Northwest will escalate through the summer. Extended forecasts show due to extreme high temperatures. In response, Governor Tina is declaring a state of emergency across Oregon meant to mobilize state and federal agency and resources to prevent and respond to fires. I can't even see my backyard. Is that bad? So much rain, I can't even see the trees now. Wow. And I got my weight equipments there. I got like the Bowflex one. And it's moving back and forth. Alright, so the governor made the declaration on Wednesday in an executive order following 6 emergency declarations. 6. For individuals fired just in the last 2 weeks. Most of the nearly 60 active fires in the state, 60, are in southern Oregon. Man. The statewide emergency will remain in effect until the governor either determines that the threat has significantly receded, the fire season officially ends, or until the end of the year. But we already talked about that the governor has extended the rest of the year state of emergency. Guys, if you can see all this, wow. I don't know what's going on with this storm here, but man, it's like the Amazon here. I never seen anything like this. Ooh. The statewide emergency will remain in effect. Alright, so Oregon is already experiencing a devastating wildfire season that will have lasting consequences, the governor said in a news release. Man, this thunder's brutal. The summer is only getting hotter, drier, and more dangerous. We have to be prepared for worsening conditions, the governor said. The declaration directs state agency and the National Guard to collaborate on wildfire response and prevention by sharing personal equipment and resources. It also directs those agency and guard troops to meet requests coming from the state's primary fire agencies, the Oregon Department of Forestry, and others said. Alright. So guys, I'm just gonna end the rest here. Hold on. So it says here to make sure you have a kit ready. Make sure you have GOBAG ready. Make sure you have your stuff ready. And I have to check my chickens. Wow, that thunder's brutal, guys. I'm gonna have to end it here. I truly apologize, guys. I don't want to internet connection or light going out. So I will keep you updated on this one here. Share the link. Share the video, and I will share this link in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly apologize, but I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.